everyone. Today I will offer my build for the new level 90 Maestro. I will build it as a cam, so you can just use it, in my opinion, in the center of the attack. That's where he's the most efficient player. He will have, as you can see, the playstyles, pinged pass, first touch, and tiki-taka in gold, making him a lethal player in the midfield. Okay, so as usual, I will start by resetting the archetype and just share with you how I build this player. Now, before I do, you know that you can find the creator level 90 already available on my channel. So if you're interested in the other version of a cam, you will have this build. But today we'll focus on the Maestro. So we had an additional playstyle unlocked here, the 8th. But as those who know me know that I really don't like long ball, and I always go for the crasher specialization for a cam. Okay, now let's go and start with that. So first thing here is to unlock the crasher. Requires 90 in finishing, very useful attribute that I enjoy. We have 90 in ball control, great attribute as well. And we have 92 in composure, also a great attribute, especially in a crowded area and in the middle of the pitch. So you already get here 440 points spent on this. Now, I know that players really, some of you may like long ball pass. I'm going to switch it, but it's also available in case you want to use it and get first touch in silver. It's your preference. You know what you're doing. You're a big boy. I would go with first touch. Look at the play styles. They really work well together. They make sense in the middle of the pitch. So for me, it's the best pick. Okay, now with the new passing system, I think the Maestro has become even stronger because what we had in a way in silver, we can even get now with good attributes as it's almost a goal, the playstyles, in my opinion. So here we will start with incisive and inventive. Okay. Now, next step for me is to go with the speed. I'm going to go with quick step. I'm going to go with technical. And while I'm buying these attributes, I just want to remind everyone that sometimes I buy playstyles just because it gives me good and I mean useful attributes. So even if I buy them here, it doesn't mean I'm going to use them, but the attributes, I will buy them regardless. So that's why I'm buying them here. So you can see here for the Trickster, you get acceleration and agility to 80 and 75. So I'm just buying it just to have it available. So that's the reasoning behind it. I'm going to go with low-driven shot here. I'm going to buy acrobatic as well. And I will go here with block just to get the strength to 75. Okay. I will say for finesse shot just for a bit of vision. Vision here, I'll also get it to 85 and have it available in case I want it. Okay. Now, you're not supposed to be crossing with a Maestro, so no need to buy this one. Okay. Now let's go back to the selection. So here I would go with something like this. You have quick step, technical, you already have first touch. I would go with rapid. I will then finalize with acrobatic for the volleys. And I will go with a double finishing move. You have the low driven shot, just to be in the theme of the Maestro, which is to play on the ground, and game changer. Okay, just you are free to switch between, for example, acrobatic and finesse shot. You can also buy the power shot now that it has been buffed and have it available for you. It's fine by me. Okay, now the playstyles are here. Just feel free to pick which one you prefer. Now, as you can see here, the playstyles have been set to already reasonable and useful values of 80 because I bought the playstyle. Next step is just to get the skill moves and weak foot to 5-star. Use and buy the skill moves according to your needs. I will show maybe after I finish the build how I would use the skill moves and what, let's say, setup is best. But you can see that at the end of the video. Now my next decision here is to go with short pass and vision to 92. I'm going to 92 because the new patch has made those kind of attributes more important, and the value of 92 I just extracted because, as you can see, every specialization has a 92 value, meaning, in my opinion, you can see here agility to 92, vision to 92. In my opinion, just EA has set thresholds at levels like you have 70 something, you have 85, or I think it's 85 or 81, I don't remember. Now you have 90, and now I think you have also 92 as one of the thresholds, and then the next one would be 95 and 99 at the end for the complete move set for that attribute. Now, that's why I went with 92, 92. I'm going to go with a curve of 85. I think curve has been a bit nerfed with the recent patch because the swerve passes are not as let's say, clinical as they once were. But that's my suggested passing allocation. I'm going to just pump a bit the defensive awareness and the slide tackle as well. I like slide tackle. It's not expensive. I just pump it a bit. I think it's reasonable and not very expensive, but just use it advisedly. You already have a good standing tackle, and we're good with the defending. Now, the next step here is to go with the agility to 87. Now, the body that I'm using here is the +3, +3, -1. So keep in mind that the agility is +3 and the balance is -1. So every time you just bounce, you have points in one of these attributes. Make it so that it reaches either the 90 or the 85 threshold. Here 87 plus the 3 get to 90, 86 -1 you get to 85. Okay, now next step for me is just to pump here these values. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go with 88 and 88. It's already good. I like to have a high stamina. I'm going to go to 89. Reason being that the next step is going to be a bit more expensive and I don't need it for stamina. I'm going to go with aggression to 75 and jumping to 75 as well. Now already here you have a very solid player. Now the next step that I'm going to go here, I'm going to go with a bit more in shot power and in volleys to the 85. Now we have 290, and from here on it's really your decision on how to finish this player. I have 290 points. It's already a very, very solid player. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to 92 in agility, okay? And how will I finish? Now, if I have a look at the club facilities boost, this is what you get. You get 92, 90, 95, 92, 85. So very, very, very solid player. I'm going to pump the dribbling here to 90. I'm going to go with a bit more shot power just to be very lethal in the box, especially if you have, like sometimes you trigger the box crash. So if you enter the box from the middle, you get finishing composure and vision to finish. So it's even more dangerous than without it. So the last points, I'm thinking, how should I finish this? Like I play a lot of rush, so I'm going to just pump a bit. The long shots, they're more frequent in rush than in clubs. And the last 22 points, where should I go? I like some. I'm going to put some slide tackle here. And the last 6 moves, 6 points. Just checking what's reasonable. Let's put some long pass. Get 1 point here. So I would go with something like this. Let me just switch back to the key attributes. This would be my recommended build for this cam. So you have very, very good short passing and vision with some curve. You have solid defense. You could reduce it and have it a bit lighter, but to be honest, what would you like to increase even more? You're already very well equipped for everything. You have good finishing in every type of shot, volleys, long shots, finishing. Now you could reduce the long shots, as I mentioned, but with the new power shot, it's maybe a good idea to have them. I'll let the meta decide in the future. So there you have it. I'll let you screenshot here the attributes that I've selected. Also, you have the playstyles here as well, and the body here. Now that I'm here, I'll show you just the running style that I have, because people have asked me often for my running style. I don't think it's that important, but let's see what I'm using. I'm using the dasher. I think that's the one. But to be honest, that's not what's gonna make or break a build. And you can just pick with it whichever you want. Okay. Now I'm using a woman player, so I don't know if the men have the same running style. So there you have it. I'm gonna just show you a few skill games that I recommend just to train your player and see how it feels. So I recommend here in the dribbling the Russian effort touch, just to see how the player moves and how he performs. So you can see a bit his speed. You don't need to just follow the lines. You just see how he moves, the agility, if he does nice skills or not. So there you have it. That's the first game that I recommend. Just to dribble and just see how it works. Now the skill moves that I would use. So let's say that this is the touch, the throw in line. If you use 5-star skill moves, it's usually just to abuse the elastico variations and get sometimes out of a messy situation like this. You can also use the directional nutmegs and see how the player just can get you out of some nice or difficult positions. So yeah, there's one game that I would recommend is this one, just to use the passing and just the dribbling in general. Next useful mini game is the time passes. Here you also can see the speed and reactivity of the player and what he's capable of as a cam, and how to trigger those passes and every skill moves that you would like to try out. So that's the second one. Let's see if I can do. There's one skill move's a bit hard to do because you need perfect framing, but yeah, never mind. Okay, so that's the second mini game, and the last one to practice your shooting here in the fast shots. So here is where you could just see the quality of the shots and just practice a bit what you can do and what the player is able to do with the new type of shots. Maybe see if the chip shots are good or not. I have not yet practiced it a lot, but here's is where you should be able to train. Okay. So yeah, there you have it, guys. I hope you'll enjoy it. Don't forget to check my other videos, like and subscribe. As usual, you have the creator video already available, and I'll try to level up the next builds as soon as I can. So there you have it. Have a good day. Enjoy this play. It looks like a great cam, and let me know what you think about it. Cheers.